right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights, they're very understanding, they show up every single time. They're knowledgeable, they're ready to cheer, but don't be...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. All right, close guard now. We got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying?
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup. It's tight.
Finish it. Finish it. Stay tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
And he gets it. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands with the ground and pound here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Single collar tie now. Now some separation. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Straight punch. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why?
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was moving the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really have... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, great submission defense. Well, he's got his back now. 1 minute.
You're winning here. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
You were so close so many times. This round, we're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice pass.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight. And
Oh, nice headlock.
ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed. Big inside kick. Clinch position.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Take it for a ride.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short.
You just might be able to do it, but he's attacking choke now.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a two-piece either. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
90 seconds now to go in round 2.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Under a minute now to go round 2. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. There's got to change something.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Good round.
Stop!
Nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Recover. Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to kick it up. He doesn't know you have a whole nother gear.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Establishing the jab. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. block there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Fighter connects there.
Nice level change.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's out. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different. He lands a big knee to the body.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Another takedown land.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
Ready,
He
fight?
is one of those guys
Ready.
that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Khabib's kick to the body is blocked.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, seamless transition.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. And do a work with the jab.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is clean.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
Oh, he lands that teep. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Beautiful transition.
While working pretty effective. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Oh, nice.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out! All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Fifth and final round. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time. Oh, flying knee to the head! Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Not going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Great shot from the top position.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight.
Big double leg, level change.
That was nice.
Back to his feet. Oh, collar tie. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Massive elbow lands from the clinch.
And there it is.
He's gonna guillotine.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Going for the arm here.
Oh yeah, he's got him to sit tight.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Ooh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed.